and welcome to SUFCtv's Matchday Live commentary of Sutton United versus Slough Town in the first round of the FA Cup here at Sutton United's home of football, Green Lane. Commentary coming from the SUFCtv gantry opposite the main stand. So first of all, I'm going to talk to the lineups, of course, starting with Sutton's. So it's Jamie Butler, Dale Bennett, Aswood Thomas, Charlie Clough, skipper Jamie Collins, Tom Bolarimwa, Kenny Davis, Jonah Ayunga, Kieran Cadogan, Craig Eastman and Aaron Drynan.
We shall go not old, as we that are left grow. Age shall not be riven, nor the years condemned. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
Well observed minute silence there. I'll never forget people lost their lives for us. And great Eastman now just face towards Jamie Collins, so it's pretty obvious he's the man he's going to be looking to once he takes the kick off. And we're underway at Green Lane. You're listening to SUFCtv's Matchday Live commentary of Sutton United versus Slough Town. Aims it towards Bennett, flicks it on towards Cadogan. Cadogan turns and lays it forward for Drynan to run onto. Drynan take it on his right foot, tries to cut it back. Excellent block. With 4 minutes in here at Green Lane, goalless to Sutton United and Slough. No very early opportunities yet. Butler with his right foot towards Clough. Charlie Clough's header is flicked on for Drynan towards Collins, and Collins hit straight at Turner. Turner dropped it, but grabbed it first time. I said we haven't had a chance these early stages. Well, we've got our first chance now. Free kick. Scott Davis. Throw in. Flick on. It's a flick on there from Nisbet. Skipper. Davis clears in the end. Drynan chasing the ball down. Drynan keep the ball in play. Does brilliantly there. Oh, just out of play on the near side. It's going to be taken from Scott Davis. Oh, actually, it's taken shortly from Sam Togwell. Scott Davis puts in a low cross. Oh, a good opportunity there for Slough. Dobson whips it in. And Butler comfortably claimed that. Butler looks to the runner. Drynan can't reach him. Easily take on the chest there of George Wells. Wells didn't find a Slough teammate in sky blue. Thomas back to Collins. Misses Drynan. And Togwell smashed up in the air. Bolarimwa controls nicely. Here's Eastman. Good touch and an excellent pass towards Ayunga. Good challenge in there from Wells. And that came off Ayunga last. As you can tell, it's raining out here today. Huge puddle I'm just looking at to my left. And here's Ayunga back to Clough. Ball lifted up from Butler. Clearance made from Warren Harris. Davis with the outside of his right foot. Lays it into Thomas. Thomas back into Davis. Here's Bennett. Slough got a good shape. But can we break it? Cadogan turns. Chance to get shot away. Cadogan with a low shot. Dragged wide with his right foot away from the target. Eastman back to Collins. Clough. Bennett. Sutton playing it along the back line. Bennett plays a forward ball into Drynan. Drynan steps in a good position and now plays it into Cadogan. Cadogan completely overhit his cross. Here's Bolarimwa, holds up the ball well. Here's Eastman now, inside to Davis. Davis, first time pass into Bennett. Ayunga, Sutton trying to play it quickly now. Cadogan into Davis. Eastman, Sutton are playing quicker play now, stretching Slough. Here's Thomas. Thomas's cross. High one. For a second was going to dip in, but it didn't. That was a better delivery from Sutton than Cadogan's one from the opposite side a minute ago. Inside right. James Dobson whip it in. Dobson towards the back post. Butler will punch it in again in the air. And Eastman hits his head. And a low shot save from Butler. And there's a low shot there from Warren Harris. 30th minute. Butler sends it in. Head away from Sam Togwell. And he's fast Charlie Clough. Tom Bollerin goes to the curler. High over the bar. And that pressure from Josh Chapman. Here's Kenny Davis. Into Cadogan again. And Cadogan's past Iunga was well incepted from Lee Togwell. Drynan into Bollerin. Here's Bennett. Bennett didn't get the cross right. Ball lifted up. It's going to reach the chest of Collins. Bollerin hit that first time. The incept was right foot, right centre. Sutton's half. Davis drills it in. Should be an easy take for Butler, and it is. And there goes half-time whistle. A very, very even half at Green Lane. Collins had a good attempt early on. And we're underway here for the second half of Sutton United versus Slough Town here at Green Lane in the FA Cup first round. You'll listen to SUFCtv's match show live commentary on our Mixlr service. Iunga turns, breaks for Cadogan. Cadogan looking for Iunga. Good opportunity for Sutton. John Iunga. Good save with the right foot side. Bollerin got his left hand up, and Iunga's going to drop Deaton Trum in the header. Iunga had his hands all over Mark Nisbet. Nothing given though. Play continues, and Sutton have wasted a golden opportunity. Bollerin with a low cross, and Cadogan slashed it over with the. And goal kick taken. Ben Harris heads it forward. Little flick there from Dobson. And it's that free kick there for Slough, nothing given. Eastman pinches the ball off Matty Stevens there. Cadogan back into Eastman. Eastman lifts it up down the far side line towards Aswer Thomas. Thomas puts in a dangerous looking cross. Iunga climbs from it. And Iunga's climb cause problems, but he gets held there. And now Turner throws it out to Dobson. Dobson hits a diagonal. And it falls to Harris, and Butler forced it into first save of this half. It was Ben Harris hit it first time with the inside of his right foot. And Butler was alert and pushed it out for a Slough corner to Matt Stevens. And a shot deflected for a corner. And Dobson had a deflected shot there. Chapman here tackled Davis into Eastman. It's been open this half without having loads of chances. Tempo of the play's been better than Iunga. Got a chance to run through the middle here. Plays it out to Bollerin. And off balance when he took the shot. Peeling deflected. He's played it back to Turner. Something pushed back here. Clough can't seem to hold up the ball. And here is Wells. Wells' cross being blocked. Good delivery here from Dobson. And Butler's dropped it. And Butler saved the near post. And Sutton needs to try and clear it. No penalty given. Stevens thought he was brought down. And the referee waves it away. And Butler count himself a lucky man there. And that was a big moment in this game, was Stevens pulled back here. Great save from Butler. Initially it's near post, I think it was from Warren Harris' shot. Cadogan again. Eastman towards Thomas. Thomas, good position to lift in across. Going to stay in play. Bolarinwa lets the ball bounce and get it under control properly. Bolarinwa, step over. Sends in across. Great angle for Charlie Clough. Got his helmet, but as I said, it was not a great angle. Bailey heads it into Tom Bolarinwa. He's got space now to take on Wells. Bolarinwa gets past Wells. Bolarinwa's cross sent in towards Clough. Clough not with a bad touch. It's Charlie Clough for Sutton. Oh, save with the right-hander Turner. Finally, that's a moment Sutton desperately needed. And Wells drills it up with his left foot. Head away from Collins, up towards Clough. Clough takes on the chest, lays it back to Collins. Collins lifts it up for Cadogan to chase. Davis heads away. Cadogan still put the pressure on, caught Togwell late. Free kick to Slough. Managed the stoppage time really well, the visitors, it's got to be said. Long ball from Turner. Oh, and Collins flicks it back, so it'll be Slough looking like they're going to have the last chance of the game. Scott Davis take the corner. But to him with his right foot to the back post, and it's gone for everyone, out of play for a goal kick. So I think that'll be the last piece of action now. We are 10 seconds from hitting the 4th minute, and great work there from Williams to block Thomas's long ball up, and surely now that is the last piece of action. It's Butler up towards Clough, and the ball can't break for Bolarinwa. Down for Clough's toe. Brown gets the ball nicked off him. Oh, one more chance for Slough. And Beckwith goes back to Butler. Butler needs to clear in, he does. And that is that. Gotta say 0-0's a fair result here. And Charlie Clough with the 2 best chances of this half. The shot saved from Turner, and then he had a header that went wide. But gotta say, defended resolutely today. Slough Town, they've done absolutely fantastic. They've thoroughly deserved a replay out of this, so well done to them.